Hi bold bakers, you know those times you go to make a buttercream frosting and you realize you have no icing sugar? Well, I'm going to show you how you can make it at home, and all you need is a blender. Now you can use any blender you want, big ones, small ones, whatever you have in your house. What I find that works best for me is actual blender like you make milkshakes on, anything that has a strong blade, and it helps if the actual compartment is quite small. Into our blender, we're going to add in our granulated sugar. This is just regular white sugar. Next, we're going to add in some corn flour, also known as cornstarch. Now this is found in commercial icing sugar, and I like to add it in because it makes it nice and dry and it also thickens it. If you leave it out, your icing sugar just won't be as dry and it might clump. Okay, on with our lid, and now I'm just going to liquefy it, and pretty much instantly you're going to start to see icing sugar. After around 2 minutes or so, I like to go in and give it a bit of a stir. You just want to make sure it's making its way all the way around the blade. So far it's looking good. If I touch it a little bit, you can see it's starting to look like icing sugar, but it's still a little bit gritty. So we need to blend it more. You can see already down the bowl that it's turning into icing sugar. So if you had a coffee grinder or a spice grinder, that would work really well too for this recipe and get it really nice and fine. Okay, great. It's been around 3 or 4 minutes. I'm going to keep on moving it around the blade. Make sure everything is getting nicely ground. And then we're going to go again until it's really nice and fine. Okay, that's it. It's been a few minutes. This is looking fantastic. Check that out. Instant icing sugar. And if I give it a little bit of rub in my fingers, it feels nice and fine. Sometimes there's a tiny little bit of grit in there from the sugar. That's okay. That's natural. But this is looking and feeling great. And there you have it. Instant homemade icing sugar in no time. Make sure you subscribe to my channel because I have lots more bold baking basics recipes just like this one.